This is the extended of your feelings versus their feelings. Good morning, I'm Avalon Kisby. Thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube. It's so wonderful to have you here. I do invite you to follow if this is something that you enjoy. My goal here is to be able to add value to some of the videos that I've presented on TikToks and to give a little bit more insight on those. Okay, so this morning we are looking at your feelings versus their feelings, and let us do a quick recap of that. Now, if you do want to see the card shuffle and the card pull, then please feel free to look me up on TikTok under Avalon Kisby. So where we are here is we came up first. Let me put this in order here. We started out as the Four of Wands, which is so interesting, as this is known as the 1111 card, and we have literally just gone through the 1111 portal on Friday here. This is a card of stability. It is showing one where there has been obstacles that have been overcome, and now you are beyond that. It is also showing that you may feel that the person that you're thinking of is a divine counterpart, either a twin flame, high-level soulmate, or something along those lines, okay? There's a lot of happiness and abundance in your life right now, is what I'm getting. Here with the Four of Cups, here with the Four of Cups, this is absolutely a card of serenity. It's so beautiful. Do you see how all of her chakras are all perfectly balanced? So this is one of complete balance. Both of these cards are saying that you are in a place where you are feeling quite balanced. Fours are, again, saying the same thing. They're a number of balance. They're talking about physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual balance. And that is maybe how you feel in all areas of your life. This card here also shows this massive cup behind you, and this cups in tarot represent love and emotions, and you can see that you're allowing this to sweep over you, to feel it, to be healed by this is how it feels, this love that is overflowing for you. We see the sun in the background showing that there is much happiness that is coming to you. The two herons on either side are showing that you are very guided on your journey as well, highly protected. The third card that we have thus pulled is the Six of Pentacles. Again, not wanting to repeat the message, but every single one of these cards are talking about balance and how you may be finding that currently. The White Buffalo here, I know we've spoken about this before. In fact, I do believe that we may have pulled really similar cards last week in one of our readings. But this is one that is saying, this is a very rare omen, a very rare symbol, and it's seen as great prosperity, of good luck, and of fortune. Okay, it's also saying that you may feel that this is an extremely rare connection. We have all the feathers here which speak of dream work, so you may be meeting this person in your dreams in other dimensions, and you may connect with them in that way also. The Six of Pentacles, however, Pentacles are physical, so this is saying that it is coming, or a relationship of this kind is coming to you into the physical reality. It is talking of a relationship that will have equal give and take. There will not be one who gives more than the other. It will be completely equal. Okay, so there we are so far with how you're feeling. Now, as far as how they are feeling, they are madly, deeply, head over heels in love. There is absolutely no one else that makes them feel the way that you do here with this love potion number 1. Okay, now this could be a new love, or it could be that they're hoping to renew this love with you. You see, we have the complete opposite card that comes up here with the Ten of Swords. You couldn't have two more opposite cards, really, directly one above and below each other. This one talks of endings, of feeling like they've hit rock bottom. Now, because I'm reading for a large audience, I could read this in many different ways. Either there is something that they feel that they have to end before they can lavish this love on you, or this is that there has potentially been an ending between you, but they are still in this atmosphere of wanting to reconnect and wanting to renew this love. I don't just read cards, I also feel the energy, and I have to say that this does feel quite desperate. It feels very intense. this particular energy. Very overwhelming. Now, what came after that here was the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is also a card of balance. However, it's usually a card of trying to find balance. In this deck, I also see it as mirrored energy, so they may be very well aware that this is a rare connection also, and maybe that is one of the reasons why it almost feels like they're stuck. There's some reason why they're not able to move forward and give you all of this love currently that they feel. And maybe they're trying to find balance within that, okay? It also looks that you may both be in some sort of separation, each of you in your own bubble, okay? Now, this could be literal distance between you, or it could be like emotional or mental distance that is, you know, not a full connection. All right, let's have a look. Let's pull a couple more cards here. So, your feelings. We have the King of Cups and their feelings. We have the King of Blades. Okay. Your cups, your feelings. The King of Cups is someone who is in complete control of their emotions. So, of course, gender is not specific in tarot. This is pure energy, okay? So, this person or you have managed to be able to be in control of your emotions. You can see how there's turbulence all around them, and yet there they are sitting, their cup is steady, holding that cup steady throughout all of this. Very guided by spirit, and you know, it looks like they're holding on, almost looks like they're holding on to a pentacle, keeping grounded throughout all of this. The King of Cups usually sits on a concrete throne, so it doesn't matter what's going on around them, they're able to keep this really clear and intuitive mind. This is showing how intuitive you are as well. You're able to pick up probably everything that is going on around you. Their feelings here with the King of Blades. This normally shows a card of someone who is very logical. However, with a combination of the cards that I'm getting here, especially with this Ten of Swords, it feels like they are running circles and loops in their head. They cannot get a certain idea out of their mind. It feels like they're stuck in something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at some point if the Hanged Man was to show for this person. They're telepathically trying to communicate with you, and you are probably able to pick them up here with this, with your intuition. But this person is very much under some sort of stress, distress is what I would say. Your feelings. We have the Ten of Pentacles and their feelings. We have the Five of Coins. You're a Ten of Pentacles. It could be, I'm just going to throw this out there, it could be that the reason that you are feeling this serenity, this peace, this knowingness, this everything that's going on with your life, it could be that you have also met a King of Cups. This could be someone that you have met. It could be a soulmate, and you are now planning the next stage of your life together. This speaks of longevity, of happiness, of creating a home together, having a family together. Ten of Pentacles is like all of your wishes come true in physical form. That's what this card speaks of. You can see with all the red roses here how much love there is within this connection. That's why this person is so stressed, is what I feel. They have this intense love for you. There's something that they have to end before they can come to be with you. Or it is that there's been some sort of ending with you and they still want this renewal. You could both be at a physical distance or an emotional distance. The King of Blades is, they probably know that you have somebody else here, and it is driving them insane. Literally insane. Like this is when I say that this feels like despair, it really does feel like a lot of despair for them. They feel here with this Five of Pentacles, they feel like they are now being left out in the cold. They knew what this connection was with you, and somehow they fumbled it. Something went wrong on their part. and now this is where they are. They're feeling left out in the cold. While you go on to pursue your happiness, they're here sitting constantly thinking these loops within them. I really feel that. It's interesting how these readings unfold. You know, sometimes in the beginning they don't always make sense to me, and but when they come together like this, that's really how it feels to me within this. So I'm so grateful for each of you being here. Again, I invite you to follow if this is something that you enjoy, and I look forward to posting tomorrow. So much love to all of you. Happy Sunday evening and going into Monday morning. Truly sending all my love to you. Thank you so much for all the comments, the likes. I really appreciate you being here.